Yeah, I mean, if you can't, I mean, that's fine. Just
Well, this,
like I said, just
real
somebody
bad.
stream for me and I'll watch. But you know,
I always stream. Talk
you're
about
on YouTube, yeah? You're streaming YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. I'll just turn that on, and you don't have to hold up for me, dude. I'll just watch.
You got combined arms?
No, I don't. Let me look up Grumpmeister here, and just I'll watch the mission. Grumpy Meister.
Grumpiest of my.
Oh, actually, wow, that's weird. I got all kinds of things that popped up, but not you. Can you give me a link to your channel?
Hang on.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I don't know why I don't have you. I thought I had you in my subscriptions.
Ooh. Dumb shit. Where it just unsubscribes people.
Well, that would not be good. But I don't see you in my subscriptions. Let me get you back in there.
God, I'm hearing double. I sent it to you, PM.
I did the
Thank
same
you.
thing.
I am okay with that. As long as it gets done.
Speaking about bomber interceptions, if you have Apple TV or have the ability to get a free month on Apple TV, I highly suggest it because the Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks it's not docudrama. It's actually a great drama about the B-17 squadrons.
Huh, I didn't know there was one about it. I watched the other one about Greyhound that was on Apple TV.
Masters of the Air, I think.
Huh, cool.
It is. The third episode dropped on Friday. It is 100%. It's the same guys that made Band of Brothers in the Pacific.
Oh, nice. Alright, I am watching and thumbs and up. There you go.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing.
There's still no way for us to put the radars on these.
No.
It's got to be done in the mission editor, right?
Yes, yeah, and radars will be cheating in this one.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Cheating? How would that be cheating?
Oh, don't tell me this thing's gonna do this.
Back to laser hellfires then.
Rearming complete. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Thank you. Down a little bit.
Rearming complete.
Engine start. Engine start 1. Foresight. Yay, Machine Head concert coming up. Okay, good enough. Alright. Fire in the hole. process, right? Yeah, it's off. Be seeing the stuff I was. Nominal, start up to. Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a lot of the rope clearing and stuff. I am super sick. A great show, a must watch. Featuring the grumpy one, the grumpiest of the grumps. The sicky grumps, very sicky grumps today. I have seemed to have caught a cold from somebody at my last concert, which was on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna sound like shit. I apologize, but you know, guys, the show must go on, and I've been really itching to fly.
Yeah,
so
I'm ready.
Here I am. You're going to make this work.
I'm up. I'm just waiting for Ryanus to give me a green light.
Yep, I'm waiting for alignment.
Same. Actually, I'm also just waiting for my PSI to come down. Everything else should be good to go. Alright, babies, let's spool them up.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, yeah. Off.
Okay, Spider's going to be using F for my laser code.
F. Where are we? I'm just gonna be going to east. Come on. Let's go. Getting on you. There we go. Alright, Grump's ready to go. What laser code are you gonna use? Yeah, Conan.
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll go with he said he's going Foxtrot. I'm gonna go Bravo. You can just stay on Alpha or something.
Okay.
How many options you got?
Infinite.
Alright, Fox, you got Golf, Hotel.
They're all presets. I mean, we got what?
I'm on 2111. Alpha 1688. I mean, it says Alpha through. No, let me see. That's out of what?
16 presets.
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
Well, obviously, Grump takes preset G for Golf.
Oh, I didn't
Colin
even. You
takes
know
C
what?
for
I didn't
Charlie.
even think of that.
How about that?
All right, I'm up.
Yeah, I'll go over to that then. Oh, I need to.
Alright, 4 is ready to lift.
Get that over.
Spider's ready.
Spider, you already lifted?
Place.
Getting there right now.
There's Goblin. Alright, yep, that's okay, good. I'm glad.
Go. That should do it. That should do it.
Alright,
Yep, there
Conan's
we go.
lifting.
Just getting back into the groove, doing a few patterns.
Primary's good. All right, let's go. Daisy. Are we hover taxiing?
Conan's up.
Yep. Sometimes.
Alright, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Hover taxiing. There's only one time in my life I've ever seen helicopters hover taxi, and that was when I was at Kirtland Air Force Base back in 05. And it's really weird to see Hueys, of all things, doing hover taxis.
They didn't have wheels.
I know, but I mean, you can just take off from where you're at. You don't need a taxi anywhere to take off. But yeah, I just thought that was hilarious.
Oh, maybe they just needed to be in somewhere else before they took off.
That's all a pattern thing. Oh, you know what? It helps if I'm hitting the right button to trim. I haven't been trimming at all this entire time. There we go. How about that for a hover taxi? Alright, Grump taking off runway 19.
Alright, Conan's heading waypoint 1.
Coupling en route, waypoint 1.
Grump's on route waypoint 1. Wherever that is. Oh, that's so bright. Down. Perfect. This doesn't show up. There we go. Okay, let's get it to where I want, and then I'll do attitude. Setting up our helicopter. Now then, set up my weapons. Weapons I need to set? No, it's my video. Settings TADS. TADS is set. How neat is that? I'll watch him come over.
I forgot. So what are we supposed to be doing on this mission?
We need to find the
Destroying
hostage
everything but the hostage bus.
Got it.
and cover the rescue squad.
I got something in the air to my, what, 2 o'clock? Do we have anything else in the air, or does,
Should be a predator.
POV, you're some kid out in the middle of the desert phoning in terrorist friends that the Americans are coming.
The waypoints are to
The
my
infidels
left,
are coming.
but this Reaper, or this Predator's to the right.
Yeah, I got him. I see visual on him.
Should we be concerned about that, or...?
No, that's ours.
No, I know that's ours, but where he is...
Yeah, he's going direct route. I guess going through landmarks.
Okay.
Goblin passing waypoint 1.
Yeah, Conan's passing waypoint 1 as well.
I set it up with a north-south racetrack on our side of the border. So he's probably going to the south point before starting the racetrack.
I'm pushing waypoint 2.
Goblin have eyes on the compounds, tally multiples, vehicles and infantry, and guard tower.
Oh, right button, not wazzing the guns.
Aircraft's armed. Slaving.
Be over here somewhere. Yep, got him.
Target in sight.
Nothing. Oh. That's alright. Okay. Grump's got eyes on targets. Okay.
Copy, just one down.
I'm having some technical difficulties over here. I gotta restart.
Copy, that's the location.
I'll be back. I gotta restart DCS. It just went out.
On course.
Copy.
All right, I'm gonna set up back at this back urban for masking.
Have eyes on 2 technicals at the left gate entrance. Plus a bunch of men with rifles. Ready to engage.
Okay, Grump has eyes on.
All right, find a nest.
Grump's got eyes on multiple personnel. Looks like some vehicles and like a ZU-23 that's going to be on the western side of the compound. I don't want to beep buttons. Okay.
Government will be working on the north side of the compound.
Okay, Grump's got targets. What's our ROE?
Stand by. All right, eyes on the compound.
Okay, Grump's got eyes on, looks like 4 insurgents, one's in a technical, another's in a ZU-23, western side of the compound. Ready to fire.
All right, it looks like I got the front from the board, this side of the border. I got 2 technicals. Goblin, what's your range on your Vickers?
6 kilometers. I'm at 3 at this time. So I'm well in range.
Goblin, why don't you move? Goblin, why don't you move to that other end of that block you're masking on?
To the more eastern side?
Yeah, Grump, why don't you go up and take his position so you can cover the side? Goblin, why don't you cover? You said you got more missiles. Why don't you cover the backs for squirters?
Gotcha. Goblin repositioning to the east.
And confirm you want Grump to move where he's at.
Yeah, move to this position.
Copy that. I'm looking for him now.
It's a long stretch of big building blocks.
066 for about a mile.
Yep, got visual.
I'm gonna map the earth. You should see some dust kicking up.
If I got you.
Speeding up.
Hopefully I'll get well soon. I've been medicating the ever-living crap out of me. Did I take my meds, right? I think so.
At requested speeds.
Okay, Spider, confirm you want me north side of this village?
Yeah, that's firm. Why don't you go ahead? Up, we got fire. One of the things firing. Goblin, you okay?
I'm good. No bullets.
I don't see anything from my end.
Slow one down.
Yeah, the one on the side next to the guard tower just opened it up with a burst.
Might have
Goblin in
been
position,
me.
ready to fire.
I'm good over here.
Goblin, you got view of the back?
view of the backside, I have a tally on a CO-23 truck.
Alright, Goblin, take the back. Grump, take the front. Let's take out the guns first. And we're called Grump, take the side there with the guard tower and the border station. You're cleared hot on the border station, guard tower, and any armed vehicle.
Grump copies. Cleared hot, guard station, and armed vehicles.
Goblin cleared hot on any technical or AAA.
Goblin cleared hot on armed vehicles. Goblin rifle on a technical. Shack technical. Engaging second technical.
Grump rifle, 23. Shack, Z.
Multiple personnel running around. Rifle second car.
Yep, multiple squirters.
Shack technical.
Grump rifle next, CU-23.
Visual on 2 more technicals, they're moving. I have them. Rifle on the third.
Grump splash, ZU-23. Multiple EKA. Third ZU-23 observed east side, west side of the compound.
Missed and missed. Rifle on the backside.
Rifle.
A technical.
Grump splash, ZU-23.
So Goblin gun guns on the technicals.
Grump rifle technical by the guard station.
Shack third, going for the 4th technical backside, guns.
Flash Dishka. Aaron through him.
Spider rifle technical.
Grump rifle guard tower. Flash. Okay, we have multiple insurgents still up and around on the western side of the compound. Grump guns, guns, guns.
Shack on a technical.
Might be out of range.
Goblin tally a 5th technical on the backside of the compound. Avalok, guns. Shack technical.
I'm just gonna move up a little bit.
Have tally on multiple armed personnel.
And continue engaging infantry on the western side of the compound.
Goblin gun guns on the inside of the compound. On
Be very careful.
Single shots.
You know where that hostage bush is at?
In
Nope.
between the buildings, I haven't
No
seen
try.
it yet.
Okay, it should be that long building on the northern side. There's a very long building going north-south, really large. It should be on the southern side of that building. Watch your fire near that location. Guns, guns, guns.
Break, convoy, inbound.
Goblin tally convoy coming from 120 from my location.
Got him.
Grump, you have the infantry in the compound.
Affirm.
Spiders has no shots on the convoy.
Kills. Grump has
Convoys
3
made
EKIA.
of BTRs, ZSUs, trucks.
You gonna need assistance?
I can take them.
Copy that.
Yeah, Conan's inbound.
Damn it. Can't get away from me, motherfucker.
Just have to wait for them to get a little bit closer.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got additional squirters western side of the compound.
Convoy is count 13 vehicles.
Grump's got eyes on additional technical engaging. That'll do it.
Goblin rifle convoy.
That's another EKA.
Spider guns, infantry.
Check on the convoy. They're dispersing.
Grump's got additional insurgents on the north side of the compound. Engaging. Funny how they're just standing there and letting this happen.
Rifle truck mounted AAA on convoy.
Oh, nope. Grump 1 EKA. Engaging additional insurgents east side of the compound.
Rifle AAA in the compound. In the convoy. Correction.
I'm on the edge of where I can shoot.
Spider rifle, border station.
Ooh. Oh, he took one straight to the face. Oh, man.
Rifle AAA convoy.
Spider Grump, request moving to the south side of the compound to get eyes on the hostage bus.
Affirm, I'm gonna help Goblin clean up.
Roger that. Grump's moving the south side of the compound.
Copy, that's the location. At requested heading. Copy, speeding up. Copy, that's the location. Copy, that's the
Spider,
location.
you got eyes on the convoy?
At
Yeah, I'll
requested
take the
heading.
back since my missiles have larger range. Rifle back technical.
Goblin rifle AAA on the convoy.
Speed set.
Rifle, second to back technical.
Copy, that's the location.
Who did we lose?
That was the worst time for my internet to step out.
Uh-oh.
It was going so well.
Copy. That's the location.
Spider, border station, rifle.
At requested heading.
Confirm all enemies down.
Yep. What are you called? EDO's moving in.
Copy that. Time for BFO.
Copy. Just slow one down.
I'm situating south side of the compound.
Goblin, how are you with the convoy?
His internet cut out.
My internet went.
So he is no longer there.
Last information is there's a heavily damaged ZU-23 and a Dushka, a technical.
Speed
And then
set.
just a bunch of trucks.
Conan to ETA.
I'm the location.
Let's finish up the convoy. Grump, how are you on missiles?
Copy. That's the location.
Grump's still sitting at
At requested heading.
11 missiles.
All right, I'll take the triple A out, and I'm gonna move. Me and Conan will move towards the gun to rest.
Conan rifle.
Spider rifle.
Grump can help with the convoy if need be. Grump's got eyes.
Conan rifle truck.
A dead man trigger in my hand. If you attempt to attack me, I will send. Voila. Who's saying that? Alright, looks like ground units are coming in. Oh, I see a truck.
Conan rifle truck.
Grump has eyes on a truck leaving the compound. What are we doing?
Spider's taking fire.
Spider, I have one truck leaving compound heading east. What are our orders?
He's hot. He's enemy. I'm taking fire from him.
Copy that. Grump's engaging.
Conan rifle truck. Stationary.
Grump splash truck. He's dead. Oh, it looks like a convoy of 3 trucks. I see the other 2 now.
Conan rifle Dishka.
Confirm all 3 trucks are hostile. Spider, Grump, confirm all trucks are hostile.
Where?
East of the compound. There was a convoy of 3 trucks. I took out the first one.
Identify if they're coming from the
They are technicals.
cleared hot.
Grump engaging.
Alright, all anything that's left over here is the bus.
Cleared hot on it.
Killing it. Bye-bye. Everything over here is down.
Hey, Grump has eyes on 2 burnt out technicals. The third vehicle appears to be a sedan station wagon. Or a hatchback.
Hold.
Copy that. I've got eyes on one hatchback in the middle of the desert.
Track it.
Tracking. It is stationary at the moment.
Rescue teams confirmed explosives. Hold until they clear them.
Copy that.
Yeah.
What-
Got the nail on.
What's the status on the sedan?
He's the one with the dead man trigger.
Ah, okay, so if he dies, then, got it. Alright, tracking it.
Copy. That's the location. And requested heading.
What I plan on doing.
Is it that car? That Vaz car, whatever?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I
Yep.
see it.
Grump's,
Well,
yeah,
George
Grump's,
sees it.
yep, Grump's got tally on it. I'm keeping custody. Sedan remains stationary. I don't see anybody getting out of it at this time.
Eyes on hostage buds and rescue teams.
Alright, I have eyes on the bus.
Confirm, CN 82019712 is the hostage list.
Yeah, other than that car, the bus, the car and the bus are the only things alive over here.
And remains stationary. I do believe I have eyes on 1 hostile infantry still alive at the compound. Would you like me to take him out or maintain custody on the sedan?
We got sedan covered. I'm east of the.
Okay,
Got
copy.
it.
Am I engaging this the single infantry?
Yeah.
Copy that.
Conan, be advised, you're going to trespass over that sedan. He is armed.
I got eyes.
Okay, 1 EKIA. Should I maintain custody of this sedan?
Affirm. I'll back you up.
Front pass sedan padlocked again. Bus
Grump,
secured. We
cleared
have-
hot.
Copy that. Grump rifle sedan. Grump splash. Target is EKIA. 10th hostage has been taken by Al Nasir. Who is Al Nasir?
Alright, mission accomplished.
Who is Al Nasir?
The terrorist.
So what you're saying is, continue.
This was supposed to be a 4-long helo mission.
Ooh. I'm excited. Has this convoy been fully taken out?
Yeah, convoy's down.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm seeing nothing but charred hulks here. Nice. Grump's RTB. Fly his baby back.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
And saved.
The one thing I wish they have a little bit more urban ops with these things.
With what things?
Apache missions.
Oh, yeah. Have you checked out the one campaign that they have for the Apache?
Yeah, I completed it the other day.
Did you? Did you have any issues with the second mission?
Yeah, but they fixed it on the last update.
Okay. What was the last update? When was the last update? Because the last time I tried it, I was trying to land on where it was telling me to land, but I would immediately flip over when I landed.
Oh, yeah. What do you call it? You gotta aim towards the wind a little bit more.
I was aimed at the wind, so I don't know why I was doing that. I landed with the same profile that this guy, that the other guy had. So. I don't know. But I figure a lot more of those will open up once they have the Iraq map out.
Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome map.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be a lot of us that are gonna be reliving our days in Iraq.
Yeah, I'm back.
That map's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm gonna be wanting to go to like Baja. Oh, dude, if nobody does it, Spider. A good one to do is Baji Oil Refinery. Look it up, start doing some research on that one. That was that time when the Iraqi security forces and ISIS had about 50-50 control over that oil refinery, and ISIS had been able to enclose and surround the ISF, so it would be Americans' job to get them out and keep them alive. That was some of the missions that I did, and the whole point was also to try and save the oil refinery from being destroyed. Spoilers: it did not get saved.
That was the, what year was that?
Good question. I want to say that was 2015.
Yeah, I'm not able to get any of that info. You know that.
Well, I'm not asking for specifics. I'm just saying use the Baji oil refinery. You set up to where half is controlled by the friendlies, half is controlled by the enemy. You can have like vehicles and enemies outside the wire to make sure that they can't do it. But you can set up, especially if they have the C-130s, you can do supply drops and stuff, and you can do close air support for it. That would be a fun mission to do.
Even with helos dropping supplies.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I know that we had to do some supply drops for them.
Yeah, I was talking to Buck earlier about the Highway of Death, and I checked the archives. I can get all the cockpit videos within a month here of the attack itself.
I mean, it makes sense. It's most of that stuff should be declassified by now. $2015 is going to be kind of fresh, but I mean, we can still do not specifics, but generalized stuff. We can do generalized stuff.
Yeah.
Same with the Battle for Missoula. That would be really interesting to do as well. That's super urban ops if you want to do that. Especially, I mean, if they're going to give us Iraq, I don't see why they wouldn't give us Missoula.
Who's doing Iraq though?
They just announced it.
Is it ED or is it somebody else?
I don't know. They just announced it. Considering that we haven't heard from any other third parties doing Iraq, I bet you ED's doing Iraq. Because you've got third party doing the Cola map. You've got somebody who's doing Northeast Australia allegedly.
Australia.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bet you ED's probably taking this one.
Man, they really start cranking out the maps.
Well, they're wanting to eventually be able to do the whole world. I feel like
the world in DCS World.
Yeah, putting the world in DCS World, quite literally.
The thing is they're moving their code towards the same code that Flight Simulator has, because Flight Simulator works with a third party to do all their scenery.
Yeah, it's Microsoft with Asobo Studios. I think the Cola map's going to be kind of cool because we, I don't know how they did it, but the ED conned Orbix into making a map for DCS. And Orbix is pretty good.
Orbix has all those microsats up in orbit, getting pictures like crazy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought they were just a company that made maps and stuff for simulators.
No, they launched, I think, 27 CubeSats on rideshare missions.
Nice. Safety.
Gotta try and take over from George. He's like got the trim all out of whack.
Yeah, for my shooting bits, I went into the CPG and did all that. When it's for transit, I fly it myself.
Yeah, George does
not know how to fly anymore.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, last time we did a hostage bus situation, I had to take over for him twice flying because he started to VRS the helicopter.
Yeah, that last update did something to George. I don't know what, but it did something.
Made him a little less reliable.
Wags did say he is flying the aircraft as best as he can. I also dropped fuel. I also dropped about 300 pounds of fuel before I took off.
He might be doing the best he can when he's drunk.
Just imagine when the F4 comes out and we have control of what Jester's 2.0 says.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the F4.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, because he's gonna like ask you for prompts and stuff, isn't he?
No, you can put his own. You can put in custom reactions.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can script him now.
Oh neat. Is it because he's like AI voice? I mean, I know AI voicing and cloning is getting a lot better. Like I've been able to clone my own voice in AI. Oh, Conan, I'll have to show you that.
That's that technology is starting to get spooky.
Yeah, it is. It's weird listening to myself when I didn't say those words.
Oh, Chat GPT.
No.
Chat GPT won't do that.
Chat GPT is just a AI chat. It's not actual voice. I already forgot the name of it. It's like play.to or something like that. That's the one that I use for like voice cloning. You got like 30 seconds of somebody's voice. You can make them say whatever you want.
You know who pioneered that, didn't you?
Nope.
Michael Ogala.
Who?
The production designer for Star Trek The Next Generation.
Okay.
Because if you look at any of the, if you watch any of the original TNG shows, for any time they were asking the computer on Federation starships, Majel Barrett, Roddenberry's wife, did all the computer stuff for the Next Generation stuff.
Now let's move.
She passed away just as the show ended, and for the movies, they actually had her read a bunch of lines, and now he has a program that does that.
Oh, okay.
Except he's not working on Star Trek anymore. He's working on For All Mankind now.
Hey, I'm actually able to taxi on the ground now. Does this thing start off with the parking brake engaged or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's good to know. Maybe I had my parking brake engaged this entire time. Where is that parking brake?
It's the pull stick in front of in the center console. I'm getting better at hover taxing.
Okay, anyways. We'll stick in the...
Left, we're called left pedal.
Oh, there it is.
Pedal.
Ah! Well, I wonder
Just
if
pump your brakes, it'll pop it.
Yeah, so I noticed that because I was like, not this again, and then I pumped the brakes and then it started moving again. I'm like, oh, okay. Door sounds like damn flying. Sorry, I'm trying to not cough on you guys, but it is the difficult. Oh boy, wobbly wobbly. Up. Can't lock the tail wheel again? Oh, there we go. Now it's locked.
Oh, you went over there. Okay, I'll join you.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody else was at. I thought this was the one we took off from.
You know what somebody hasn't done yet?
What?
Firebirds.
Firebirds?
Yeah, in DCS format.
Firebirds. I guess I'm dumb because I don't know what you're talking about.
The movie Firebirds with Nicolas Cage.
I'm
Tommy
not
Lee Jones.
sure how someone's
Yeah, I
gonna
haven't
be
seen
able
that.
to do that.
It's a
Does it fire
stupid
up
movie,
the APU?
but it's one of Tommy Lee Jones' best performances.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to be able to do that, especially in the Apache, because we don't have sidewinders anymore. They do.
You can't tell me what to do, Tony.
And
You're not my dad.
They never fired.
They never fired.
They never fired Stingers.
Or yeah, Stingers. But George can't hit a broadside of a barn with the gun. So.
And they're using rockets.
Right.
Unguided rockets killing people.
Right.
Goblin
That's
ever
cool.
get back?
Well, I'm here. Is the mission still ongoing?
We're just fooling around a little bit.
Yeah, then. Gonna take too long.
Rotor disc, light pole.
Yeah, don't you do it. There you go.
Oh, why did it? Oh, I had it on auto.
Had what on auto?
My flares.
Oh.
Alright, question.
Answer.
How do you arm this chaff?
You mean arm the chaff?
My chaff is saying safe.
Your chaff is saying safe?
Yeah, even when I'm flying.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look. I don't know if I've ever tried to actually use my chaff.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah.
Okay, ASE page. Ah, found it. ASE page up the top. Chaff safe and arm.
Oh, you have to arm it through there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it just
What
automatically
is
was
it?
ready to go. ASE
Alright,
page?
How do you get that?
M page, M.
Yeah.
Then on the left top, ASE
there it is.
page.
Ooh.
Got it.
Did someone just fly over me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Grump.
I wasn't looking and I started swaying.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said it's a manual.
Ah.
Nice.
Yep, there we go.
So you said manual and then okay.
So how many of us here have F4s?
Well, it has to come out first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, pre-order.
I have the pre-order, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So it's supposedly.
Tornado's launching?
Oh,
Ooh, I don't know, I
Grump's
might.
making it angels again.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about Tuvas. He could make those angels really good.
Oh, just wait for the actual C-130 to come out. I mean, I'm sure you could do it before, but now
He
everybody's
was
gonna be
doing
doing
it in the Harrier, hovering.
What was he doing?
He was doing the flare angels.
Flare Angels. What's Tuvas up to nowadays?
He's working with Sidewinder now.
Oh, great. Feisty was working for him for a while, wasn't he? Or we're with him, rather.
Yeah.
I think him and you know how feisty he is. He
Yep.
gets the falling out on almost everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I was asking. That's gonna be kind of cool. I haven't watched the newest How I Play. I think he a lot of that stuff.
What? So Tuvos is now working with Sidewinder?
Oh, crew chief's gonna. Ooh, crew chief's gonna be mad at me.
Why?
What'd you do?
Seems fine to me. Yeah, I guess we don't get the answer.
My TADS has a big bullet hole in the camera.
Oh, Jesus! You actually took some. Yeah, you took some shots then, huh?
Oh yeah, the what do I call it? He was aiming at the glass.
Oh, I can. What? How did your CPG survive that?
I have no idea.
Nice. Well,
Oh, yeah.
you survived, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Can anyone really be mad?
I think they will do the ground level
For
tornado. 'Cause, I
repairing,
mean, that's the only reason you really
combat
know of
damage.
the tornado, right? Just being a beast
yeah.
as a ground attack vehicle, aircraft rather.
Crew chief.
What, you survived that? That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Well, you know, both cockpits are sealed. So if the glass breaks on the one, oh shit! It went right through the cockpit.
Right where his head would be. Yeah, I know.
Above it.
How does that sound?
Yeah, that actually happened during
I don't know.
during Desert Storm. There was an A-10 who got hit with a missile, and they brought it. I mean, of course, he knew he got hit, and he knew something was wrong, but he lands, and everyone's sitting there going, "How did you do this?"
Oh, the one with the bad landing gear.
Oh.
Yeah, with a huge chunk taken out of the wing, and one of the engines wasn't working, and he's just sitting there going, "I just flew it," but he couldn't tell because I think it was like what, at night or something like that.
Yeah, I'm medicating the ever living hell out of myself right now. So.
Yeah, and he just like, "I just landed. I don't know," and everyone else is like, "Holy shit!"
After action inspection, the helicopter.
Oh, guess that's an A10 for you.
Right?
You have to rip it into shreds for it to go down.
Here.
I've seen pictures of one shot by an Igla, I think, and like the whole rear section was ripped to shreds, but he still made it back.
I'll post the YouTube link right at that point.
I think it was and the A-10 I think came from the Michigan Air National Guard. Because if that's the same A-10, then that A-10 is actually on display. Well, the battle damage of that A-10 is on display and at the Air Museum.
At the Air Zoo?
Yeah, at the Air Zoo.
And look on this.
Yeah, that just posted the time code on it.
Take a look at that here in a second.
So just click the link; it'll take you right to that time code. Oh, it took the EW pod out too.
Huh, that's strange. Why would they still be armed? Have the ability to be safe in the air? Let's see.
Oh, it took the Maverick launch cable off too.
Perfectly serviceable airframe still. No shots taken?
He said he had a missile go off, and you could look at, if you look at that launcher back there where the Maverick is, all the cords are hanging.
I didn't know the Tornado would really be an interceptor at all. I've only known that as like a ground attack aircraft.
Because they always say to make sure the avionics is off when you hook that cord up, or you might have that rocket motor ignite. That's the TV cable going to the cockpit.
I would probably
Someone
stick around.
take me back to the barracks to get a new pair of pants.
I would stick around and probably do another bit of streaming, but I've actually got stuff I got to do today. So once this session's over officially, I will be signing off for the day. Let's see what was talked about.
All right. Since it's only a couple of us, what do you guys want to do next weekend?
Fly preferably.
Fixed wing?
I'm down with doing
Fixed
more
or-
Hilo stuff.
Yeah, fixed or rotary. I don't know. Helicopters are really fun right now.
Yeah,
So it's up
they're
to
really
you.
fun right now.
I wouldn't mind just hanging out in an A10 and lasing targets for you. No problem.
Well,
You can do
Rocket had the what do we call it, A10. It was not the Gulf War beginning, but the what do you call the second invasion of Iraq?
Iraqi freedom.
Yeah, he has a. Let me pull up the.
Ooh, I officially now have the patch sticker for Iraqi freedom now. Well, it's during freedom, Iraqi freedom. I picked that up when I was in Gatlinburg.
Huh.
I was like, hey, that's my campaign.
Oh, Goblin, when can you make it down from New York?
Well, the plan is... Hang on.
You're in New York right now?
I'm not in...
No, for
not
meetup
now.
on 2025.
Oh.
Okay, I will be in New York as in New York City from the 26th to... from the 27th to the 5th of January. And then from the 5th of January to the 19th.
So the second week of January, might as well say, or the first full week of January.
The first 2 full weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Does the
So
tornado
what we
even
make
have
it,
air-to-air?
Grump and Conan. What week do you think you make those?
I just
If you were to come.
need advanced notice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, because we
Operation
only
Southern
a
Watch.
bunch of us together. We're only together 1 week, so
Howdy.
Goblin's probably
Wow.
flying in that Sunday night.
That's wild.
Sunday morning or noon
Okay.
is when I will be. Well, we're gonna plan for that. It depends on what kinds of flights there are down to Orlando. Preferably direct flights.
Usually there's a direct flight out of New York. His problem is trying to get trying to get off on time.
Yeah, you could try one of the 3 major airports there. You got JFK, LaGuardia.
So why don't we try primary week, the 5th through the 11th.
I feel like I'm ready for a nap.
The 11th, I already checked. Valiant has their morning breakfast. So it's $12 breakfast and free museum tour, free day of museum.
Or a $12 museum entrance with a free breakfast.
Yeah, I can say that. That has one, actually Slugger's F-14 Tomcat.
and they have a starfighter now.
Yes, that was there when we were there, except that they had it in pieces.
Yeah, they were still restoring it, making it display worthy. That was a nice museum.
I like that place. It's pretty good. I like the I wasn't surprised. I wasn't really expecting to buy anything out of their gift shop, but I tell you what, those T-shirts, pretty nice.
Oh yes.
I love that hat. As soon as I get down there, every time I go, it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a ride over there, and that, as of course, never gets there.
Yeah.
It's an hour away from my place.
Oh man. Better than having to go to Atlanta for everything. 2 hours away.
Well, you were what?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you are.
Yeah, oh no, yeah. If you're talking about where I used to be, if you're talking about me going to Cape Canaveral, yeah, that's I mean, it's still the same it's about equidistant from where I am now. About 7 hours to get to yeah, it was about 7 hours from where I was at to get to Cape Canaveral, and it's about 7 hours from where I'm at now to get to Cape Canaveral.
I'm very tempted to apply a job at SpaceX.
Might as well. Apparently they're handling 90% of all loads up into orbit.
What kind of a job?
Custodian.
Well, I can't hardly do that. No. You guys saw me down there. I was very active. I paid for that a week. Those 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it would take me 8 hours to get to Cape Canaveral from where I'm at right now.
And of course, they delayed SLS until fall of 2025.
Jeez.
Does that shock anybody?
That's from heat.
I've seen 2 rockets go up. I'm good for life.
Yeah.
That is all I wanted to see, and I got it twice.
I just wish
You saw the biggest rocket in the world at that time launch.
Yeah, and that was even a historic launch. SLS, the first SLS.
Nice. I'd like to see the first Starship actually doing a mission.
Right.
Well, supposedly for them to get approval as part of their contract for Artemis program, they have to launch a Starship from Cape Canaveral.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like you. I would love to work for like SpaceX or something like that, but I can't move. So that's not going to happen.
Do you offer remote work?
SpaceX does not.
Yeah, not in that nature kind of not that kind of job.
Well, no. I mean, most everything I do is remote anyway. Even if I'm on site, it's remote. I don't go and connect to anything. But they just
doesn't mean you can rent a house for the summer and to spend the summer down here.
Right.
I don't make that good money.
I mean, you probably do, but you would have been making good money if it was still 2009.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I make really good money now, but that don't mean crap in 2024.
Yeah. Yeah. You and me are probably in the same boat. Like we make really good money now, but it means it's nothing.
Yeah. It absolutely.
Yeah, when Conan probably walks away with about $300 to $400 grocery bill a week.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
That is about right.
Me living single, it's about $400 for groceries a month, but an extra like $300 eating out.
Yep.
When I go to Denny's, to compare the prices for my budget when I'm down there, Denny's went from what was it, Goblin? What we were doing? What $10-15 a night when we were eating?
Something about like around that. I think it was in on average like $20 for a meal, plus or minus.
I went to the same Denny's that we all ate a couple nights in a row. Just the standard hamburger and fries was $25.
Ah.
Yep.
Bleh.
Bleh.
That's gross. The hell, man.
That is some money.
That's a bunch of nope.
I gave up going to Chili's because they upped their things so high. It's pitiful now.
I'm getting to the point where I'm just trying to find more stuff at like Walmart. They have these like chicken penne Alfredos that are actually really good, and they're only about $5.50. And it's not one of those like little TV dinner ones either.
I get the chicken fingers from Sam's, the Tyson ones.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good, but the last couple batches, so I tried a different brand. They're pretty good.
I want the $5 foot long to come back, man. Now they're $10.
Well, what kind of gets me is, you have this. Let's take where do we go? Like Red Robin, for
Red
example, right?
Robin.
You can go there, get a burger. Of course, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but the damn thing is like your entire, food for the whole day. And then some. Why don't we cut that down a little bit, make it cheaper, and make it like where it's an actual serving and not,
Yeah, that's how they get you.
6 servings.
Yep.
What the hell?
When trucking fuel surcharge went to over 50% of the rate, and the backup and all the rates they've been going up, that's when I knew groceries are going to skyrocket.
Yeah. Imports are going to be. They haven't already. They're going to start going up in price as well. You're going to see shipping prices go up because of the Red Sea.
Oh, it's $15,000 more for a container going to
that's what I'm saying.
the Middle East.
Some of them have doubled and tripled in price because since they've decided they're not going to go through the Red Sea anymore for obvious reasons. They have to go all the way past the Cape of Good Hope and go the long way around. Yep.
That has a lot more pirate activity.
But it's better than getting missiles shot at you. Anti-ship ballistic missiles.
True that.
No, that's a combination.
Yeah, because we won't frickin' shoot blow them up like we need to.
So, looking ahead to our
pounds
time
for
for launches.
Up to 28 pounds.
We have a Vulcan. We have a New Glenn. Possible Starship. Scheduled to net December.
Come on, not another historic launch.
I've
already had so much.
I'll be right back, guys.
Pathfinder Mission 1.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream there. I know we're just kind of talking. Unless you guys, I don't know, do you guys want to chill out and we just kind of talk? Or otherwise, I'm probably going to cut the stream here. What y'all want to do?
Then, after the test launch, they got Project Kuiper, that's Starlink's competitor, has 4 launches net December 2024. Now, they only rolled out New Glenn to the launch pad a couple weeks ago. And they have written on it non-flight hardware. But the neat thing is I was over at the Kennedy Space Center. They started the tours again through the historical sites again.
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
Like to the actual launch pads and stuff, or?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I would love to see that.
That would be awesome.
And they opened the Mars building, finally.
You know, what kind of disappointed me recently was back in early November, I went to for my TDY, and I went to the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. They have half of it closed down. Actually, they have like 2/3 of it closed down for renovation.
That sounds about right.
I was so sad. But, I mean, I don't know how sad I can be, because they don't charge money for you to go in. Like, you have to get a ticket to go in, but the ticket costs $0.
Free admission?
Yeah. Well, because it's, isn't it federally funded or something?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's free admission. The gift shop inside is not free, but...
Of course.
but yeah,
that's where the money's at.
admission inside is free, but you can't go in unless you have a ticket. So you have to purchase a ticket for $0 on their app or whatever on the website, and then you show that ticket at the door. So that's why I went 2 days in a row.
I suppose they do that for statistics reasons. Keep count of how many people there were.
Yeah, they have to do that. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but you know what else would make sense? If they had somebody at the door that just had a counter in their hand, and just click every time somebody came in, click, click, click.
What you want to have a man standing there that you have to pay an actual wage? Nah.
Yeah, instead we have a person standing there that they pay an actual wage to scan your ticket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
you still have to go through them, and they have to scan your ticket. So there's still somebody there. How about you change that out and instead just give them a clicker every single time somebody walks in? You click the little counter. But it's DC. They have to make everything complicated.
Well, what else is new?
It's the bureaucracy nightmare central.
Isn't DC under the direct control of the Congress? Like they don't have their own administration. They're just the Congress.
They don't have their own tax district. I know that one.
The DC, the district is it has a mayor as like any other thing, but their budget is appropriated by Congress.
All right. Well, I have one person comment, so I'll go ahead and cut the stream. I do believe I should be here for the next Sunday. Yeah, I shouldn't have anything going on that day, so we'll figure out what we're doing next Sunday, and I will see you guys then. How about that? See ya.